In a healthy friendship, both friends tend to respect and support one another mutually. Most of the time, both parties aim to spend their time and money in a caring and generous manner. But toxic friends frequently come off as demanding and self-centered. When they don't receive what they want, they could have trouble communicating effectively and get hostile, passive-aggressive, or dismissive. Additionally, they might depend on you for comfort or approval while engaging in a variety of attention-seeking behaviors. Does this sound like something you are going through? Well, here are 7 sure signs that you are in a toxic friendship. Number 1. They want all your attention completely. No one can fulfill every emotional need, but a toxic friend may try to convince you that you're the only person in the world who can understand them best, and it might get to the point that you feel drained after a certain breaking point. Usually, if he or she is a bad friend, they won't care about that and continue demanding all your energy regardless. Look out for those kinds of signs because they can be subtle. Number 2. They always make themselves the victim. It always feels like the world is against them, at least in their eyes. Nothing can go right. It seems like toxic friends are constantly experiencing problems. Even if the issues exist, they hardly ever make an effort to regulate their responses or make things better. They frequently appear dependent and helpless as a result, which makes you feel worried, annoyed, or even resentful. It is even worse when they do something bad to you and then twist the situation so that they are somehow the victim and you are made out as the aggressor. Number 3. They peer pressure you into doing things you don't want to do. Not just teenagers are susceptible to peer pressure. Unfortunately, the majority of us have succumbed to peer pressure to be liked and fit in. But negative companions frequently thrive on getting other people to lower themselves to their level. For instance, if they have a drinking problem, they might get you to order additional drinks at happy hour. Good friends will respect you if you politely tell them that you don't want to do a certain thing, not constantly pester you into doing so regardless. Number 4. They disrespect your boundaries. Boundaries can be challenging in any relationship, but supportive friends will work hard to understand and respect your limits. However, toxic friends frequently feel immune from your boundaries, especially when they require your assistance. You might have internal turmoil when setting boundaries as a result. You might feel guilty for establishing such boundaries, even if you aren't actually wrong. Number 5. They are jealous of your other friends. A toxic friend will typically feel jealous of the other people in your life. After all, they want to know they're the most important, trusted person. They might then disparage your buddies as a result. If you vent to them about another person, for instance, they can try to persuade you that you would be much better off without them. In extreme situations, they could lie about you to others in an effort to ruin your reputation. Number 6. You give way more than you receive. No partnership is ever fully equal. However, if it appears that you are always contributing your time, money, or other resources without at least a similar amount of effort from the other side, you could actually be in a toxic friendship. Your friend might be abusing your kindness rather than considering what they can bring to the relationship. They might assume that you don't have an issue because of this. However, they could also think they have a right to anything they want, even if it comes at someone else's expense. Number 7. You love when your plans with that other person get canceled. When you can't see your friend, you should be worried if you experience more relief than sadness. But in general, you should desire to stay in touch with your close friends. It's certainly a telling sign that you're losing interest in the friendship if you start to dread forthcoming events, or if you continually come up with excuses not to go. Thank you for watching. If you want to stay tuned for more content, don't forget to subscribe and also put a like if this video helped you out. We will be back with more videos.